Hello, everybody. It is the 22nd of April 2011. Welcome to the Silver Log as I try to find out what the price actually is as of 12:04 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. Gold, it says here, is 1507. You may want to put this on full screen because I got mine on full screen. Some of the things may look a little small if you're looking at the normal YouTube view. Now this is just going insane here. This is the silver price from goldprice.org. And it says 4660 on here. And it's been changing back and forth. Doesn't know if it wants to be 4660. Doesn't know if it wants to be 4760 in a few different ways because one, it goes back up and down, but sometimes it'll just erase what happened a few moments ago. Sort of like here. Now it says 4761. Doesn't know if it's coming, doesn't know if it's going. Goldsilver.com. According to this webpage, after 8, 9 a.m. New York or Eastern time, the market has been staying above 47 and a half, really, and really around the 47.75 mark. Very interesting. Other web pages. This is silverseek.com, and they stated before 11:17, anyway, 11 o'clock, it went from 47.58 down to 46.67 and has done nothing ever since. SpotMex, it says the price is $47.62. And now it says 47.25, which was an interesting number because about 45 minutes ago that was the number that was on the screen. And then it went up to 47.60. It's tough to say right now how much silver is actually at. Now, if you look at the APMEX webpage, notice here it says updated April 21st, 2011 at 4:13 p.m. Eastern Time. Maybe it's Central Time because the market closed at around 5:13 Eastern Time. But the prices still have the 46 in here. The prices here are based on $46 silver. So if it is 47, not too sure if you get your dollar discount or not. But I will all I'll state is that APMEX has it a dollar lower. If you go to many different web pages, say Finviz, and I want to show you something cool while I'm on Finviz, by the way. And that is the well, first of all, you're gonna have nothing on here. Time changed April 24th, 5:14 p.m. But while I'm here, I just want to go over the performance of different things. For one day, silver has been beating everything. Natural gas coming in second. For the week, silver crushing or defeating everything, and lumber, cocoa, and cotton getting hammered. For the month, silver is kicking butt, to say the least, with lean hogs at around 15% of an increase. Lumber taking the biggest hit. For the quarter, well, about 70%. It's not even close to second place. Lumber and sugar taking the big hit. For the half year, I guess cotton's partially close, I guess. For the year, it's a race now. Coffee, cotton, corn, and oats. Pretty close behind, but silver still in first place. Just wanted to show that because I was looking at that on Friday. I thought that was pretty cool. But there's thanks for all these comments, by the way. I'm like I say, I'm still on the search for trying to figure out what this price happens to be. It says 47 a quarter here. This says 47. I don't know. I really don't know. Maybe it'll remain a mystery for the entire weekend. I don't know yet. But something is happening out of the ordinary. It's a holiday. It's Good Friday. Markets normally don't do anything on these days. Normally, but we're not in normal markets either. There's one quick little comment I want to go over. And this weekend, what I'll probably do is just do a bunch of short, like more short videos instead of a longer 30-minute one. And that was the one based on $50 resistance. Thank you, by the way, Andy, for telling me about this site, because I wasn't even really looking at that until you stated. And that's where I see your price fluctuation from. You know what? It's early in the morning for me when I made that last one. So I was caught by surprise because of your video earlier. That's where I seen it. You came out with a video that said $47 silver. I was like, what the? I didn't really feel that it was going to be doing too much. However, yeah, like I was saying, APMEX showing 46.66. I don't know if you're going to be able to buy at that price or not. I'm looking for the one based on $50 resistance. That should be on here pretty soon, right here. I don't know about this action, very strange indeed. But to think that there wouldn't be some resistance at the 1980 nominal high is to be a bit naive. This is the silver chart, the daily chart. Just a quick overview of this trend. Maybe a little bit, connect a bit more. This one seems to be the best. Alright, so the resistance point, it's coming close, but we're still not quite there yet. Now, as far as 50 is concerned, when the market was trading in this area in here of the 30s, I was thinking if the market goes up with really not much for resistance, whether or corrections either through time or price, without really major explosive games getting to 50, I'm not liking the chances that there's going to be much resistance there, and that's exactly what's going on here. A little bit of corrections here and here. But for the most part, there really hasn't been much in the way to bring the market down lower. At the same point, we're not having 5% up days, 6% up days, and it's coming very close now towards that $50 barrier. It seems as if it's the greatest prophecy in the world that $50 is going to be resistance on dozens of different levels, and for that kind of scares me that it's actually going to be. Now, I know if major resistance is not found as such, it usually means a skyrocketing move to the next level, which is the case in here, although on the daily chart you may not see it as a skyrocketing move. 31.42 or so was supposed to be resistance. A pierce below in here, correction through time. It hit the level pretty much dead on, correction through price. The next time it came to it, it found resistance, and then boom, off to the races. To the next level, $48.36. But for a long-term point of view, you don't look at the daily chart, you look at the weekly, the monthly, that sort of deal, and there wasn't much resistance there, and a big fast move now to 48.36. At least it seems as if it's a no-brainer that it's going to go towards there. Because what kind of concerns me as a possibility is a market's trading something in this area here. Let's just assume this line is 50, and let's assume this is a very short-term chart. That the bottom part here, let's just assume that this is 49.20 or something. I don't know. And the market's heading higher, and there we hit 50. We've pulled back a little bit, and then it goes back to 50. Another small pullback, maybe a bit smaller, and it's off. It's done. We never go below this for a while, or we never go below it, period. That would only be resistance on the short-term time frame. So you're right when you say that you'd be naive to think that there wouldn't be some, because in reality, some could be very short-term. Now, if you think that it's guaranteed there's going to be at least a week or a month of resistance there, I don't know about that anymore. I know that if it probably does this and it's not much resistance, the move from 50 to 78 will be much greater than the move from 31 to 48. But with that said, we'll have to wait and see how this reacts, especially over the next few days as we do approach towards 50. But the volatility is pretty low still, and we don't have a lot of reason to show that the blow off tops are going to occur as of yet. All right, I'm going to end this video. We'll do another quick update on here, see if this 47.25 level has changed. And even so, it's still 47.25 here on spot gold. It still says 47.60. And on goldsilver.com, pretty much doing the same thing. So I don't know what the price is. I'm guessing it's 47 and change. But I guess I don't know for sure when I get conflicting results. I guess we'll find out more on Sunday, and there'll probably be a whole bunch of videos on the weekend. Just a bunch of 5-6 minute segments here and there. Thank you for watching, and have yourself a great day. Bye bye.